Hey guys, welcome back to Laura's Cozy Corner. It is July the 1st, another very hot day where it feels like 100 and something degrees. It is now about 6 something and it's still real hot. I'll talk to you a little bit until my phone gets too hot now, alright? So yesterday we left off with maybe I need to pick onions or not. And then I found some onions over here that I needed to pull because they're dying off. Look at them. So let me flip you around and let's check out the garden again today. Yesterday, after I got off the phone with you, well, the video, but it's on my phone. I went through and took scissors and cut leaves that gave more airflow. I even, retrained my tomatoes too. See how sometimes they curl? I'll make them come on out. Make sure the leaves are not jammed up in these cages. And this one just come up by itself. But this is the one that hasn't done so well. But that's what I did yesterday. And I sweat it like a sauna. It's crazy. Let's see. This one has died off as well. Might wait another day because it's just got one brown, two brown, a few brown stems. But I'll hold off on that one maybe another day, maybe tomorrow. Trying to keep them as long as I can to produce, as far as I can. Let's see, these are more opened up, more air around my tomatoes, and all of them have little blooms. Tickle, tickle. There's some more blooms. Tickle, tickle. More blooms. Tickle, tickle. Let's see, I pulled in all the stems. So they're looking nice now. They're being supported. Let's see. Wow, cherry tomatoes are really going crazy. I haven't plucked anything that's suckers yet because I just believe that's more food again, As they get taller, I try to gently move their leaves in. Try to get them supported. That's what I mean by training tomatoes, okay? See how this is like a sucker that's sticking out below this ring? So when it gets tall enough, I gotta add it into this ring. What is this kind of bug on my arm? I don't know if you can see it. He's so little. Oh, he flew. I even pulled weeds as I went too yesterday. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh, looky here. Look how big my cherry tomatoes are getting. Right there on that. And see that? Phew. Not out here very long and I am sweating. Let's see, here's another leaf just in one day. This is what I'm talking about. Little spots. That one too. So I need to get my scissors and cut these off. Well, my fingernail done it this time. Some of them are too thick where I can't use the fingernail and do it. Oops. See, I keep finding little holes. Ooh, my deal's getting taller now. Little sprigs of deal. I took scissors and clipped out some tall weeds here. Now you can see sunflowers coming up. There's another one too. This tomato, see, it's real big. I don't know if I can cut that with my fingernails or not. Nothing's getting that stuff on it. Tickle tickles. All right. So that's something I have to do. Get my scissors and trim that back there. This, you're getting tangled or something here. There we go. Tickle, tickle, tickle. I'm gonna train them to go up and over that ladder soon. Here's another one that needs to be brought in gently. There we go. Maybe you'll stay. He might stay. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Corn's getting taller. This is my tallest one, and it's almost to my knee. I have a few more tall ones. I have a few shorter ones. That one's really short. Wow, look at my green bean wall. They're going crazy on the trellis. Volunteer tomatoes are popping up and doing well. Cilantro, doing well. Wow, sunflowers coming on. Tomatoes, and all the weeds with it. Tomatoes. Today's the first sign of my back not doing something so bad where I can't bend over. So hopefully tomorrow I can do better weeding. I just didn't want to hurt myself further. I wanted to heal. That's another sunflower. We have lots of blooms and cucumbers. I just don't see any cucumbers yet. And one day they grow so tall. Even my squash, they're loving the sunshine, even though I'm melting. Melting. These, like I said, I'm just gonna let them do their thing, back and forth, whatever you want to do. Because they're now supported the best I can. I don't know how tall these get. This is the first time doing these. We have some June bugs eating, I believe. That's what that is. Oh, here it is. There's the culprit. You are destroying my peas. And he ran away. All right. That's what's doing that. It's one of God's creatures. I'm not going to kill it, even though there's another one. Hey, go somewhere else and eat. Maybe a bird will get you. Anyway. Wow, that corn really come up, didn't it? It shot up fast. I was going to try and train it in this trellis, see if it'll make the trellis stronger against all these beans. Yay! I don't see any, like, pods yet. But I wonder... Can you see that? Right there. We're starting to get what looks like flowers. And hopefully we'll have some beans soon. Bean pods. Well, they really made a skeleton out of that one, didn't they? Sure did, sure did. Oh wow, look at here. Y'all are really chewing everything up. If I had some chickens, I'd feed them to the chickens. They fall off kind of easy. Oh look, there's a bloom. Well, I guess that's another thing I gotta do when I come out here. Find, that's a lightning bug. I don't think they eat. Come out here and find June bugs and try to get them off of here. Whew. It's hot. Wow, since I weed eat it, look at all of the morning glories. Didn't I just pull all these up? And tree. Yeah. And another tree. Oh. Okay then. You are getting bigger. Bigger, bigger. Good, good, good. Do I see any potatoes poking through? No. That's good. There's a hole. That's not good. Something's down in my taters. That's another tree. Okay. This big old tree's gotten big. Zucchini. Get over here in the shade. This looks like a green mess, don't it? Get closer and here's my flowers. Yeah, I think the tomatoes are done, maybe. Flowers are okay. My carrot over there is okay. Flowers might like the shade better. Regardless, they're doing their job. Peaches. Ooh, my phone's getting hot, guys. Pumpkins, still surviving. Watermelon is still surviving. Pea wall, woohoo! My brick is still there this time. Maybe I got them stopped. Okay, pods, but they're not ready to pick. Peas and pods, and probably where I don't have any rain might be where I don't get peas, maybe. Yeah, I'm sure it's moist down in there though. Let's see. There's a worm. I'm gonna pull back some leaves here and look. Oh yeah, the ground's still wet. It's not dry. That's just right on top. So you know deep down they're still wet down in there. More pretty blooms for my, these were Sophia, Queen Sophia, I think. Where was my first pod at? Do you remember? Might be one of these, but they still don't have peas in them. Lots of flowers though. It's interesting. I've never had kale. There it is. Oh, looks like you're falling off. Why are you falling off? Gently get you back on there. You might be all right. You're hanging on to the beans. You remember yesterday's video is going like this? Now look at it. It has almost made it to the apple tree. And I think I'm gonna let it. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Look at here. It just keeps growing here. I keep making you come back down, don't I? I'm sorry though, I want you to stay on my side of the privacy fence. Wowzers. Volunteer tomatoes everywhere around this tree. Radishes are going crazy. This is called China rose radish. I'll go ahead and pluck one. Let's find one that's big. I don't know if the radishes are supposed to be bigger or not, but yeah, see, this don't have hardly any radish on it because I didn't spread out the seeds. If you've seen my previous videos, there's hardly no radish. But look at all the beautiful greens. And I've been chopping them up and putting them in eggs in the morning. Wash them up, you know. So that's what I've been doing with these. Here is a champion radish. They got little bitty bulbs on them. And then I can also chop off the greens. So I'll take these two in. I just kind of pick one every day. I haven't checked the beets over there in a while. Let's look at them real quick. Over here on this side, it's supposed to have beets. There they are. Okay, they're still alive. Pepper plant is still alive. Good. All these volunteer tomatoes are still alive. The pepperoncinis is still alive. And there's a bunch more. And jalapeno, good. They're still alive too. Phew, boy, how hot. Now you can see my broccoli and cauliflower. That's what I moved. I moved each one of these potato plants over so they can get more sun. There's one. And looks like the one that I put over here is still super tiny cauliflower. There's a tomato. What about that? All right. Well, I think that's all I have for you today. Whoop. Been out here, what, 10, 15 minutes? I'm sweating bullets. I mean, I usually don't do that. All right. Well, guys, we'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.